What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Strongman Survival. I am Dave. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. This is your first time. Like, subscribe, do all the things that'll help, push my videos and get them seen a bit more. And you never know, you could help me earn a spot on the show alone, the future season. Maybe. So it's a little bit dark out. We are out in the swampy swamps. Checking out a new fishing location. Now, I know I haven't put out a video in a while. It has been, a very, very busy beginning of the year. Well, first month of the year, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, I figured in this video, I'm gonna show y'all how to make a fire from a cypress tree. So, let me grab my little light here, and we'll take ourselves a little walk down the pier. Handing my phone off here to my my cameraman. So my handy little buddy, my son, is gonna be my cameraman. So as I was saying, we're gonna go find ourselves a cypress tree. Well, we did. We got some cypress sitting right here. Cypress is great for starting a fire, for using as fire tinder and all. They are a member of the evergreen family, which is your pine, your spruce, anything like that. So we all know how good pine is for making fires and all. So same family, same concept. So what you want to do is you want to pull off the outer bark of the tree. Okay, so let's see if we can get a good angle down here, and I'll point the camera down there, buddy. Okay, so if you can see here, hold that, I'm gonna get my other light, we can really see. I'll show y'all. So cypress like to grow in wet conditions. So they like to grow in swampy areas, everything. Go ahead and point it down there, okay? So you can see. All right. So one thing to notice about cypress is as they grow, they get wider down at the bottom. So they create a wider base, and then as they grow up, that way, you get these little things that come out of the ground. They're called cypress knees. All right, that's part of their root system, and it's many theories of what they're for. Some people say that they're for aeration so that the roots don't rot, and some people say it's just for being able to trap soil and create a nice good base that the tree can grow onto. But it's all for theory, but that's how you know you get yourself a cypress. All right, so back over here. So what you want to do is you want to peel off the outer bark or the skin of the cypress. And you can see, like right in here, it pulls off in strips just like that. So you can pull off a little, you can pull off a lot, whatever works. See if I can get a couple of good ones. Okay, now once you got yourself some there, especially the strips that they come in, you can take them and fold them over and get them to break up, and then you take your fingers and fluff them up, and if you see, you get all the nice fibers that are coming out of it. It's all just hairs. And if you got a ferro rod or a dead lighter, anything that'll just throw a spark, this will catch it. And like I said, these are in the same family as pine trees, so the resin and everything inside will just be like awesome for catching and starting a fire. All right, we're gonna take this, we're gonna go down to where we are set up for fishing, and we'll get this lit up and show you how it's done. All right, So we've moved back down here to our little space where I got our poles and everything, just so we can keep track as we are fishing. But once you get it all fluffed up and put together, you can still get it more fluffed up if you want. Get all those fibers and everything exposed. Now, one good thing with this is that if you can find a cypress tree that has been damaged with the resin and everything out, that you can add that to this and make an incredible fire starter. Yeah, so for this I will be using my Leatherman Signal multi-tool, which comes with this handy little emergency ferro rod in it, which is absolutely, like, it's incredible for how tiny it is. It is the closest thing that I have found as just an emergency ferro rod that throws sparks like an Uber leaving ferro rod. Now, unfortunately, my fault, I do not have any of my Uber leaving ferro rods with me tonight. They are all at home, and like I said, that's all on me because normally I keep one in the truck. So this will have to do. Now, I have used, abused, and tested the crap out of this little thing just to make sure I know that it works, and it does. So looks like I'm going to need to order a replacement here soon, but this should still work. All right, so once you get it all fluffed up, you can fluff it up as much as you want. You get those fibers out. Let's get some sparks thrown on there. Now, I have done this in the past, and I have used this. Now, it's either going to catch or you're going to get an ember, and then you'll have to blow into it. That is my experience of what I have, come across with this, of using the cypress bark and everything else. That's why I say if you can find cypress bark and the resin, like, that's incredible. But cypress bark alone will still work. So let's see if we can get some. Oh, there we go. And there we have it. Cypress bark for fire tinder. Start a fire in an emergency situation. So, with that being said, make sure y'all like, subscribe. If you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'm Dave, Strongman Survival. We'll see you in the next one.